nurse manager of floors 2 and 3 at the Vales, a retirement community with an integrated long-term care facility. The building is located in South Etobicoke and has been in operation for 5 years. It houses 260 residents. The Vales is a for-profit facility owned by an operator by Rivera, a Canadian corporation which, according to the websites, is the leading provider of senior accommodation care and services. Marzena manages a staff of 20 nurses, personal support workers, recreationists, and food service providers. The cleaning staff is managed by Director of Facilities Ben Craigley. Mary Flora Castillo works for Marzena as a recreationist for floor 3. Her job is to manage and run the recreation program for the residents on that floor, including daily activities like exercises, games, and speakers, as well as special events like monthly outings. Mary Flora has a meeting with Marzena to bring her up to speed about the next 6 months of activity. Stephen in HR meets with Mary Flower to talk about her relationship with Ben Craigley. When Mary Flower looks at her watch, she realizes the time.
Hi, Stephen. I just realized the time. Can we continue the conversation later? I have another meeting with Marzena in just like 2 minutes.
Sure, maybe tomorrow we can continue the conversation.
Great. Hi, Marzena. How are you?
I'm good. Let's get started.
Perfect. So before we both start, I want to discuss the issue that we did have during the Sherway Gardens group outing.
Okay, good idea. I would like to ask you, what really happened as we received 2 separate complaints from residents? That you didn't bring the usual snacks and water. Also, according to what some family members have been told, there were no required washroom breaks. Can you explain, please?
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Marzena. I do know all the guidelines and the ideas that we have in mind for the outings, but I just thought we could change the way we get things organized and maybe planned this one time. But I understand my mistake, and I will make sure I get your approval for the next outing.
Okay, thank you.
Marzena recognizes that what happened requires her to give Mary Flower a first verbal warning because her performance is substandard. However, she has so much else on her plate that she decides that it is not an important enough matter. She gives Mary Flower another chance. A few minutes later, Mary Flower is standing in the hallway outside of Ben Craigley's office. Ben and Mary Flower have been dating for 3 months.
I feel just awful that the residents did not enjoy their trip. I seriously thought the idea that I had was fitting.
I bet she'll understand. It was only one mistake. She knows you're a valuable employee.
Near the end of the workday, around 5 p.m., Ben is in his office starting to go through the day's emails and voicemails. Someone knocks at the door.
Hello, Mr. McCready. I am Kim McKay. My mother is in room 319A.
Oh, hello. Please come in.
So I have a concern regarding my mother's room. I noticed that the vinyl baseboards have peeled off and the cleaners have swept the vinyl, which has exposed the writing drywall. I was hoping we can find a solution as soon as possible.
I appreciate you coming in. We just did a thorough inspection and we did notice the issues that you brought up. We have already made the arrangements and we're calling to fix the issue now. We do apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused you and your mother.